In this video, I'm going to give you the number one thing you need to do if you end up moving and need to find a new EMS job. Also, give you tips on how to make it easier for you. So recently, my family and I moved, and I had to find a new job. So the number one thing you need to do to find a new EMS job when you're moving is research. Research early. So I know that's a vague answer, so I'm going to go over some of the stuff you want to research before you move. So let me emphasize before you move. And the reason why, the laws are different between state to state, various types of services out there, and the process to get your EMS certification so you can work can take a bit of time. Not only will you be waiting for the processing of your certification in the new state, but you may also be waiting for the processing and sending out of information from your original state. And that can take some time. And if you've ever moved before, you know moving is expensive and it takes money. And we want to get our certification and start working as soon as we can to keep paying them bills. So what are we looking for? The first thing off the bat is check for EMS certifications in that state. Find out what's required of them. Do they have reciprocity? Do they require the NREMT? Do they require it to get it? Or do they require you to get it and maintain it? Do they have a state-specific exam that you have to take on top of it? And what are the fees involved? We can find out all that information by doing a simple search. The simple way of doing it is just put EMT certification for whatever state you're looking for. When you do that, you'll find a bunch of information. Real quick, I mentioned reciprocity. If you don't know what that means, it's pretty much if you have a license in this state, that means you can practice in another state because they recognize that other state's license. I don't know too many states that do that. If you know of any, please put them down in the comment section to help people out. You're going to want to research what EMS is like in that new area. Some are fire-based, some are private, some are municipal, some are hospital-based, and you're going to want to find that out. If the service is fire-based, meaning that it's run by the fire department, you will most likely need your fire certs in order to work for them. Now, don't get too freaked out. In certain circumstances, they will hire you and then put you through fire school to attain your certs. And sometimes it's a plus for them to kind of up you on the ladder to getting hired if you already have EMS experience, because that means they don't have to pay for that additional schooling for you. Well, we have municipal-based, which municipal-based pretty much means that the service is run by the town, the city, the state, or the county. Private EMS is run by a private company, and that could be anywhere from like a mom and pop shop to a Fortune 500 company. You have hospital-based. Hospital-based is meaning that the hospital in that area runs the EMS service. So you're going to want to find out what types of services are in that area, such as, are they 911? Are they transport? Combination of both? For those people who are brand new and they ended up moving, I'm sorry. Just so you know, we have 911 is somebody calls 911, they're in trouble, you go help them out. And on the other side, we have transport. Transport is you're taking somebody from the hospital home or from home to dialysis or to a doctor's appointment, from a doctor's appointment home, between hospitals, whatever the case may be. Now, some services do both. So like when I worked for AMR Bridgeport, we held the 911 contract for the city of Bridgeport, but we also ran interfacility transports and transports in general. Once you find out those things in a specific area and you get a better idea of what's available to you, then you can start leading questions more towards a general job search, like pay rate, part-time, full-time, benefits, you know, that whole deal. Like I said, we just moved, so this is the stuff I had to go through, so hopefully this can help somebody else out there. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you're interested in anything EMS related, please hit the subscribe button. I want to say thanks for checking this out, and look forward to seeing you at the next video. I only know like certain circumstances if you're getting deployed to a natural disaster. Thank you again for being here, and I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Stupid. Not only will you be blah blah blah. Yeah, this is a long take. Some bitch.